It's Saturday and time for more UTSA Dynasty action. Welcome back, everybody. Back in the Alamo Dome for the second game of the year of non-conference play. The Roadrunners host the Rice Owls. The Roadrunners come in ranked number 24 in the country after their Week 1 win. They had to hold off a really fierce Nevada comeback late, but did so 31-24. We got a glimpse of what this team is capable of, and I thought at times they looked really strong, and others you could tell that there's still a lot of gelling this roster has to do. There's just so many new players and new roles for freshmen that are just getting their careers underway. And today they'll take on the Rice Owls, who are led by running back Kalen Griffin, the senior, who's had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons. And at quarterback, it's Luke McCaffrey, the brother of Christian McCaffrey. Should be an interesting matchup, and for Rice, this will be their season opener. Meanwhile, UTSA will gear up for a couple tough road games coming up in the non-conference schedule, but hope to start this season strong and build upon last week's win. They'll be up first in this one as we get underway in Week 2. And it's taken out of the end zone. Ketron Jackson, the speedy receiver, brings it out to the 25-yard line. And Trey Irvine makes his second start at quarterback. Threw a couple touchdowns, one pick in his debut. Back to pass on first down, and it's caught by Ketron Jackson. Holds on through the hit from the safety. It's a gain of 14. Alexander the motion man, and a fake. Irvine sprinting to his left as he lobs this one out, and it's hauled in by Curtis Davis. A nice catch for a gain of 12. A couple throws to get the day underway. Irvine swings it out. This is Curtis Mills, who breaks a tackle but does not go far. Mills was used heavily in the passing game last week. We'll see if that continues. Third down, Mills picks up the pressure, and wide open, caught by Curtis Davis, down inside the 15. He's got this one for 34 as the Roadrunners beat the blitz. First and 10, Mills the carry as he lowers his shoulder and grinds out 6. Mills gets a breather on the sideline, and here comes Jackson. Takes the handoff, speeds outside, touchdown, Roadrunners! Running right down the field for an opening drive touchdown. And I think we're going to see a lot of different ways they hope to use Ketron Jackson this year. 7-0 Roadrunners, and Rice will take the field now offensively. McCaffrey is under center and looks to change the play into the shotgun now. McCaffrey lobs it out and is nearly intercepted by Brandon Matthews. And that could have been 6 the other way. Handoff going to Griffin. He runs through contact and gains 8. Kalen Griffin, the senior, makes it third down and short. Give up the middle. Griffin breaks the tackle, gets the first down. Griffin exits the game on first and 10. They toss this out, and this is Giovanni Johnson with a nice gain. And Johnson is their backup quarterback, but will also play running back in this offense. Third and 2, Griffin back in, and McCaffrey completes. First down, Rice to midfield. Rice comes out in the full house pistol now. Running inside, it's Griffin with running room, and he gains 7. Rice getting a good push up front, starting strong on the ground. McCaffrey zips it across the middle, and that pass got away from him, setting up third down. Split backfield. Here comes pressure, picked up, and McCaffrey finds Johnson. He gets the first down. So how about this? Giovanni Johnson, who is their backup quarterback, is also their number 2 running back. And he's already made a couple nice plays on this first drive for the Rice offense. Pitch out now to Griffin. He gets taken down, and it's Darren Malone. A loss of 2. Now UTSA trying to get off the field. McCaffrey under pressure, finds the open man, Andrew Mason. What a route he just put on Nick Dorsey. How about that separation? Out of bounds around the 6, and it's goal to go Rice. McCaffrey keeps, gets outside, touchdown, Owls. Darren Malone's got to play that better. McCaffrey gets the score, and we're all tied up. Really good opening drives put together. Now the motion man is the freshman Omar Harris. Takes the dump off, looking for space, and he gets a few. Harris did drop 3 balls in the opener, and we'll see today if he can keep that under control. Irvine gets hit, wasn't expecting the corner, and he loses 4. They tried to run option there with Jackson behind him, and now it sets up a long 3rd down. Facing pressure and bailing out, Irvine throws it incomplete, but the Roadrunners go 3 and out, and that'll bring out Blair LaFrance. Gets this one away, and very returnable. Lewis across midfield. Finds an opening, but couldn't keep his balance, and now a flag is thrown. So a break for UTSA, as this will send Rice back onto their own half to start the drive. McCaffrey will start in the air. Looks left and gets sacked. It is Corey Smolik. How about that spin move? Nice play for the sophomore pass rusher. 3rd and 13, dialing it up, and down goes McCaffrey. They bring the pressure, and that is Preston Quinn, the UTSA all-time sack leader. He's just running up the score now, and that is 44. Roadrunners get it back, and they spread the defense out. 1st and 10. Pass caught, and that is Kanik Fatualia. Makes his first catch. It's good for 6 yards. Mills in the backfield. Inside run, and he gets thrown down for no gain. Terrence Ellis on the stop. 3rd down, Roadrunners. Irvine completes it. 1st down, but let's check the flag first. And it is a clipping call against the Roadrunners, and they get Omar Harris, who's already racking up the mistakes here in his true freshman season. Jackson motion slot right, 3rd down and 14. Irvine pressured, fires across the middle, and is picked off. And the Owls will take over inside of UTSA territory. It's Uchenna Robinson on the play. And Irvine was trying to go to Omar Harris, make up for that penalty. But a better play from the safety. Rice now at the short field, and McCaffrey, that's Mason holding on. Gain of 6. What's UTSA got this time? Well, it's a run. Griffin outside. He says, "Get off me!" Takes off inside the 20, and a flag is thrown. A fantastic run is coming back for Rice. Another break for UTSA. Now from the 35, McCaffrey taken down again! Preston Quinn! That's 45 in his Roadrunner career. He and Smolik are the ones that have to fuel this defense. What a sequence there. Handoff going to Jawan Johnson as UTSA takes over. It's a gain of 4. Jackson by himself on the right side. Irvine blitzed. He wants to get out of there, directing traffic, and got pummeled. Incomplete. We saw a couple brilliant drives to get this day underway, and it's all defense since. McCaffrey on the keeper, has some space, gets the 1st down, and it's a gain of 19. He had a nice touchdown run earlier. They'll use him a lot in the running game. Griffin now, a stiff arm. The legs don't stop driving. What a run for Kalen Griffin. 9 tough earned yards. Rice enters the red zone. Griffin takes it left and continues to fight through first contact as he gets 7. Roadrunners looking a bit soft up front defensively. McCaffrey takes off. He gets the first and is tripped up around the 5, but it's goal to go Rice. They scored with this formation earlier. Griffin takes the handoff right up the middle and drives it into the end zone. Touchdown Rice. And that is one way to neutralize the pass rush. Just don't pass. Let's see if this Roadrunner offense can get back on track now. Down 14-7, Irvine across the middle and off the mark for an open Keytron Jackson. Third down, pressure is sent, but wide open, caught by Curtis Mills, and he's taken out after a 13-yard catch. First down, Roadrunners. Across is Jackson. Irvine again directing traffic and finds Johnny Jenkins in Rice territory. It's a gain of 26. Irvine showing he can get outside the pocket and make things happen. Running now and cutting back to the inside is Jawan Johnson as he gains 4. Jenkins and Jackson on the right side. 3rd and 2. They give it to Mills, and that's enough to move the sticks. Roadrunners back in scoring range for the first time since their opening drive. Irvine fires this one left, and it's caught by Omar Harris. Nice play for a gain of 10. Now looking for that second scoring drive, and here comes Harris. Takes the handoff, and Rice is all over him. It is a loss of 8. A really tough play to recover from as the blitz is dialed up and now dumped to Mills. And a nice job getting the lost yardage back. It's a gain of 11. That makes the third down a whole lot easier. Irvine against the blitz. Gets it away right through the hands of Omar Harris. Another drop. And this one cost them a touchdown. That is 4 drops already on the year for Omar Harris. The field goal from Combs is through, and the Roadrunners now trail by 4. Rice now trying to make the most out of this 90 seconds remaining. And McCaffrey across the middle. This one cut by Lewis. It is a gain of 11. Clock stops. Rice also set to get the ball out of halftime, so a good opportunity here as Johnson hauls it in and is stopped around midfield as the clock stops again. Rice now with 1 timeout remaining, 40 seconds, caught by Lewis, shy of the marker, and Rice uses that final timeout. Don't have to go far, 3rd and inches, McCaffrey through the hands of Knight, and incomplete. Brings up 4th down, and it appears the Owls are going to go for it. They only have to go a short distance. They give it to Griffin, and the senior tailback gets the first down. But now they're playing without any timeouts. 3rd down, split shotgun for McCaffrey. Fires outside, nearly intercepted by Nick Dorsey. And that'll bring on the field goal team. Looking at about a 48 or 49-yard try. Kick is up, and it is no good. Missed it a little short and to the right. That leaves 8 seconds for UTSA. We'll see if they can get a big play downfield. Irvine takes a shot, and it's knocked away from Johnny Jenkins. And that looks to wrap up our first half here in San Antonio with Rice leading 14-10. It's been a good game so far, and Rice has certainly come to play. They had 2 touchdown drives and ran the football really well in that first half. Things got a little inconsistent when UTSA was able to pin their ears back and rush the quarterback, but they've got to show they can stop the run and establish their own run offensively. Roadrunners just 19 rushing yards so far. And that's where the Owls look to begin as Jason Hall puts a shoulder into Griffin. After a gain of 4, here comes pressure, and open is Lewis. Hauls it into UTSA territory. 27 for Rashard Lewis. A big play already has them in UTSA territory, and now Griffin follows his blocks inside the 20, and he gets 16 more. They have owned the line of scrimmage in the running game. Back to pass on first down, knocked away by Jason Hall. UTSA trying to tighten things up here in the red zone. 2nd and 10, McCaffrey again throwing. Lewis hauls it in, and they don't do a good job of getting him down until he gets the first down yardage. Rice is knocking on the door. McCaffrey hands off, and Griffin walks in for the touchdown. And the Owls have come into the Alamo Dome, and they now lead this game by 2 scores. That's got to be a wake-up call for UTSA. This isn't some kind of cakewalk non-conference game, and the second half just has to be different. They'll start first down. It's Jackson not finding much as the running game continues to struggle. Offset eye, and Johnson now not much there as he's held to a short gain. And again facing 3rd down. Rice getting aggressive, and Irvine gets out of there, has all kinds of room, gets the first down, sprinting across the 50. It's a big gain of 31. Nice pickup by Curtis Mills, giving Irvine the time to make the big play happen. Sprinting out on first down, lofting, caught by Davis. Out of bounds inside the 20. And here come the Roadrunners getting into the red zone here in quite a hurry. Davis, the motion man, toss to Mills, gets a block and is run out inside the 1. This is more like it. Davis motions left. Johnson carries, can't break through, and he gets nothing. 3rd and goal UTSA, back in the game is Mills. Takes the handoff and finishes the drive. Touchdown, UTSA. A big answer. Back to a 1-score game. And they're set up to go for 2 now. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, Irvine under center. Scans the field, doesn't like it. Lost the football. And it's scooped up by Carroll. If he takes this all the way, it's 2 points for Rice. He's chased by Jenkins and can't outrun him as UTSA will now make it 21-16. But they've got to step up defensively now. Rice football, McCaffrey pressured, and maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. You've got to contain McCaffrey, and you've got to eliminate these big runs. Fake to Griffin. Taking off now, McCaffrey. He shoves away Malone, breaks the tackle. The ball is on the ground, but it will stay with Rice. It was recovered by Andrew Mason. They avoid the turnover. McCaffrey takes off again, across midfield, and gets to the first down marker before he's taken down again. If that first read isn't there, he's going to tuck it. First down, he steps up and runs it again. McCaffrey slides after a 14-yard run. And UTSA just doesn't have an answer right now. You've got to have a spy on him. McCaffrey 2nd down. That's caught by Rashard Lewis. 14 yards, and Rice continues to drive down the field. McCaffrey sliding, trying to get away, and he's taken down again. And that's going to be a sack for Austin Woods. Trying to end this drive. It's 3rd and 12. McCaffrey completes it, and well shy of the marker as the drive finally comes to an end. Field goal team is out for Rice, and the chip shot kick is good. It is now an 8-point game. And meanwhile, you've got Texas in a close one against Cal, and the Longhorns are trying to get back into the top 25. Roadrunners now down by 8. And the quick pass hauled in. It's Omar Harris. Takes off and he's gone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And that's why they've got to find ways to get the freshman involved. Just a quick pass across the middle, and he outruns everybody. The safeties collide, trying to bring him down, and Harris has just made this game a lot more interesting. And they will go for two. This is to tie things up. Irvine back to pass, caught by Alexander! And we're all tied at 24. How about the game we've had this week? Fourth quarter coming up as Rice takes over. McCaffrey fires outside and it's dropped. And that will make it a 3-and-out for Rice as UTSA has rallied the tie and takes over. Momentum is back on their side. The fake and the throw to Alexander as he gets a solid gain on first down. Right around midfield, second down. Mills carries, takes it outside, and gets the first, but now a flag is thrown. And it's a hold on left tackle Jalen Garth. We've seen some pretty critical penalties take away some first downs in this game. Now they look to set up the screen pass, and blockers lead the way. It's Mills down the sideline for 26 and a first down. Another big play with Mills in the passing game. New set of downs and caught by Jackson, and he'll have 7. Just trying to get that football out quick most of the time. Third down now on the edge of field goal range. A lot of pressure. Irvine chased. He's trying to extend it and takes the massive loss. He had a receiver down in the end zone, and it looked like he desperately wanted to find a way to get it to him. And that's going to cost UTSA a potential field goal try. Now, Keith Combs hasn't been great from long range, so it wouldn't have been automatic or anything. But now they get nothing, and Rice will take over, and another special teams penalty backs them up. Ball around the 8, and Griffin carries. Breaks a tackle, but is brought down for a loss of 3 by Brandon Matthews. UTSA again trying to get their defense off the field. A 4-man rush, and downfield, it's caught by Mason. Got by Dorsey, and he runs him down inside the 20. That is a 71-yarder. Dorsey had his eyes in the backfield and underestimated the speed of Mason. What a play for Rice. They're back inside the red zone now. McCaffrey wants to run, gets the first, and is taken down around the 3. Goal to go Owls. Johnson the fullback. McCaffrey will throw for the touchdown. It is Logan Lewis. And the Owls lead this game once again. What a swing of momentum here late. Just when UTSA had retaken control. And meanwhile, you've got Texas, who has now completed the upset of Cal. They look to get back in the top 25. Now, our scoreboard appears to be malfunctioning right now. It is 31-24 Rice as Jackson hauls in the first down catch. UTSA needs a touchdown. Mills will carry. Has room outside and breaks a tackle, getting the first down yardage. Mills playing a very key role in this offense to start the year, and now Johnson is in, and he is stopped shy of the marker. 3rd and 1, Johnson the tailback. Another run, first down this time, and one of the best blocked up front on an inside run. Roadrunners on the edge of field goal range. That won't do him any good. Irvine launches, and it's caught! Kanik Uelfatualia. What a grab by the freshman. Got his toes in bounds, and that is a catch. UTSA extends their drive, and they're back inside the 15. Irvine now off schedule, trying to scramble his way, and maybe got a couple yards out of it. And Rice has used their first timeout. A 3rd and 6, Irvine outside, caught by Mills, touchdown! The game is tied. Curtis Mills with a rushing and receiving score now in this game. And with the extra point, we'll be tied at 31 all. Great drive from UTSA when they needed it. And now we got 2 minutes left. Can the defense clutch up for UTSA? McCaffrey open. What a catch by Zane Knipe. It's a 20-yarder. What a route. And what a throw. Another big play for the Rice offense. Now McCaffrey across midfield, breaks a tackle, and runs it down into field goal range. That did not take long at all. They've struggled to contain him. First down, McCaffrey got pressured and throws it away. At this spot of the field, you can't be taking sacks. It would be about a 49-yarder from this spot. Tight coverage. McCaffrey again throws it away, not wanting to take any bad chances on the early downs. But you feel like they've got to get closer now. And they run it with Johnson, and he's close! And he got the first down on a 3rd and 10. That really, really hurts. A fake. McCaffrey runs it. Chased down by Johnson. And the Roadrunners use a timeout. 3rd and 7 now. Trying to get their defense off the field. Another run. Johnson corkscrews his way ahead. And he's got the first down. Giovanni Johnson with 2 big 3rd down rushes. What a couple of plays it's been here for the backup quarterback. They will run this again and finally make a play. But is it too late? UTSA is out of timeouts. 3rd and 10. Johnson hit in the backfield by Guyton. And that will give Rice a chance to kick. They've called the timeout with 24 seconds remaining. They could have ran that clock all the way down. But they're set up for a field goal and have taken the lead. 34-31. They haven't left UTSA with much time. You've got to get a big play and then a field goal to force overtime. Irvine lobs it out, and it's through the hands of Uel Fatualia. 12 seconds left. Harris on the right side, Irvine under pressure, and they got to him. And that is going to seal it. Rice comes into San Antonio, and they pick up the big upset, and UTSA has lost their first game of the year. Luke McCaffrey, Kalen Griffin, Giovanni Johnson, what an effort from Rice throughout this game. And a really tough first defeat for UTSA, who will surely no longer be ranked after this week. We had some missed opportunities in this game. You look at the drop touchdown by Omar Harris, and later he, of course, had our biggest touchdown. We squandered a field goal opportunity, taking a bad sack and not getting a long attempt at least tried. And then throughout the game, we just could not stop the run. And I look at that as one of our biggest issues right now because that held us back throughout the game. And when McCaffrey began to take off, it just compounded the problem, and we couldn't really use our pass rush to our benefit because they weren't standing around in the pocket all day, and they ran the football a lot. We haven't really ran the football as well as I'd like, especially inside, and the offense just looks really disjointed right now. There's a lot to figure out there. But a great game played by Rice. They deserve to win this one. And maybe this game felt a little bit different to you. Since the last episode, I have installed some new mods, or added some stuff to the mod. I don't know how you'd want to put it, but there are some changes now in the game with playbook customization now. Every playbook has been edited. That goes for offense and defense, and I have a mod in here that is affecting CPU timeout usage and some of their clock management. So you notice they call the timeout when there was still time on the clock. That's one little issue that has to get ironed out, but I think it will be better, and overall, really like just getting some new logic and stuff in this game, because after 10 years, you spot a lot of flaws in NCAA 14, but it's just amazing what the modders have done to it. And I got some good, valuable help in getting this stuff installed, because I had no idea prior to just a week or two ago. So I appreciate that help, and I think it's going to make this series even more exciting. I love playing it, and I love the challenge. We got one today, and we're going to have to come back stronger for our future games. I'm focused right now on getting this run defense hopefully improved, but there's only so much you can do if you don't have the talent to stop the run. And we're going to face a tougher test from Virginia Tech this coming week. But what you're seeing here is what happens when you lose so many linebackers and so many defensive linemen in a 2-year span and don't have like the high-level prospects to replace them. We just lost so many so quickly, we've struggled to keep up. But I'll be back with more UTSA this coming week, and we'll try to get back on track. Thank you all for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave all your feedback down below, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.